Hi, I'm Joey Renner, and I'm Swordsmith.
I'm Spencer Shelton. I'm also kind of a amateur swordsmith.
This is something I kind of started doing when I was about 15 years old. I just got really bored one day. Living out here in Yanis will kind of do that to you. There's actually probably more cows than people. And you get bored and you need a hobby.
Yeah.
And
it's dry.
I've always been interested in swords, so I thought, one day, just figured I'd grab some clay and make a forge. And it kind of all started from there, It's just one hammer blow at a time, really. It's growing, obviously. I had a pretty good shop at one point and was doing the professional swordsmith thing, and kind of took a hiatus for a few years, and me and Spencer played some music together, and
I came out here one day and just hanging out. We rebuilt the shop. It was horrible when we came back. He was showing it to me, telling me what he used to do, and I was just like, well, why don't you still do that? That's too cool. So we came, I helped him, we completely redid the roof and just restructured the walls, put bricks on the floors, and added drainage so it didn't fill up with water anymore when it rains.
Yeah, we're solving all of our problems little by little and kind of building this thing up.
I guess, yeah, we just started building the charcoal forge. We got that going. Joey built those awesome hand Blacksmiths. Well, we want to make charcoal because it's cheaper than buying charcoal, and it's pretty easy to make with all the wood out here. We basically put it in a little trash can and seal it up, and then put it inside a bigger trash can, effectively making an oven. And with that oven, it cooks the wood about 1,000 degrees, and it burns off all the impurities, leaving just basically carbon in the wood. And when you're forging with the charcoal forge, you want wood with high carbon and not a lot of impurities, because your steel is going to soak up whatever's in the fire. So if you use just regular wood, it's going to burn a lot of things that are in wood that you don't necessarily want in metal. So that's why we make charcoal. It's really cool just taking a metal bar of steel and just making like something useful and awesome with it.
Something recognizable, something that is useful, yeah, it's just awesome. Just to see it come from nothing, really.
Exactly. Not a lot of people even really doing that these days.
No, yeah, it's a declining business. I mean, it's very
mechanized and just mass produced, and there's not a lot of people. I mean, most knives you buy are probably just cut from a mold.
Yeah, they're
for the most part.
not one of by any means, and everything we do is slightly different than the last thing we did.
It's a lot of work put into it. And it's something that we said. I mean, you can tell the difference in the quality, and it's pretty awesome making something like that.
Yeah, we want to get to the point where we're, maybe making some money at it, but it's always going to be about fun. I mean, I think we'll probably start making some chef's knives, and maybe some tools, stuff that everyday people could use and would be interesting to have, and like a high quality chisel or a high quality kitchen knife. Everybody.
Exactly, or a real pretty one with nice custom.
Yeah, something specifically for them,
Yeah, exactly. Has more of a value.
Yeah, and we're real interested to see where things go, but it's from the ground up, really. We're just seeing.